Hi there. In this video, I'm going to provide an unbiased real review and a breakdown of the Tuft & Needle mattress and the Tuft & Needle company. First, let's talk about some of the research I found about the company. They're founded in 2012 by Silicon Valley entrepreneurs. Some of the reviews I found online, Amazon, they have just over 1,000 customer reviews, and the prices are exactly the same as on their website, except if you have a Prime membership, you're guaranteed 2-day shipping, and you can even upgrade to 1-day shipping depending on your location. So that's very convenient. They also offer the same type of shipping on their website, which is also free. And they have all the sizes also available on Amazon. They also have Yelp ratings, 5-star as of the time I took this screenshot. 39 reviews there. That's for their Phoenix, Arizona showroom. And some of the highlights of the reviews from Amazon was about their guarantee, their fast shipping, how fast and easy it was to set up the mattress, and the transparent pricing. So where are the mattresses made? It looks like most of the mattress is made in the USA, if not all of it, and in their, I believe, Los Angeles facility. And I reached out to Tuft & Needle, and they confirmed that the mattress is indeed made in the US, and it's handcrafted. So a lot of the stitching is done by hand, and it seems that most of that is done in Los Angeles. There are different ways to use the mattress. You can use a foundation. You can use, you can put it just on the floor. You can use a platform bed frame. Here's how it looks with no foundation, just on a platform bed. This is actually a picture taken inside of the showroom that they have in Phoenix, Arizona. I did not take this photo, but if you are in the Arizona area, that is an option for you to go and try out their mattress. I would recommend it. So what are their sizes and prices? They have all the sizes like any other mattress company. Their prices are very affordable compared to other mattresses, and especially the premium mattresses like Tempur-Pedic and Sleep Number. They start at twin size for $350, up to a California King for $750. Taxes and shipping are included. At least they are at the time I purchased. There's a showroom in Phoenix, Arizona. As I mentioned, if you are in the area or traveling, it's certainly worth checking out and seeing the mattress for yourself. Bring your significant other, bring your kids to try it out and see if it's something that you'd be interested in. What are the materials used for the mattress? I pulled this information from their website. They use a poly foam that is designed by a proprietary to Tuft & Needle, so you can't get it anywhere else. It is a mix, I believe, between a Tempur-Pedic and maybe a high-end Serta or Posturepedic or like a Sleep Number. It's kind of a mix between the two in the sense that it's not super memory foam where you're going to sink in all the way towards the bottom of the mattress, but you do get that same experience. But it also is buoyant, so it does support you, and it kind of has some pushback and bounce like a spring mattress. The mattress cover is a bit thin, and it's not bleached, so it's a natural color. But it is kind of stretchy, and it does look really nice on its own, even though you hardly see it unless you're changing the sheets. In terms of comfort, does it get hot? This is important for me, and it explains on their website their heat wicking material. I found this to be accurate. I've been sleeping on it for just over 2 weeks now, and I've had no issues with heat. Normally with mattresses, I do have an issue with it getting too hot during the night. What about for cold climates? It does get colder in my area in the winter, and it says that there's the mattress is conductive, so it will hold some heat on the layer, which is kind of nice. For me, I'm interested to see how that works. I haven't tried it yet in a cold climate. I know for the summer where it's warmer, it doesn't get me warm. I don't wake up sweating. So that's very comfortable. So I'm hoping that in the winter, when it does get cold during the night, that the mattress doesn't get too cold, which I don't think so because there isn't any gel material. It's just the foam, and the heat as well as the cool kind of just goes through. but we'll see. I'll probably do a follow-up video in the winter to see how that goes, but I have high hopes for it. Is there bounce for it? Is it good for physical activities? I weigh 250 pounds and it feels like a 6.5 on the firmness. Now, because I am a bigger person, I do see a little bit more of the firmness, I guess. So it goes from like a 6 to 8, depending on if my full body's on it, if I'm on my side, if I'm on my back. But it is buoyant. It's like you're floating on water. So not like a water bed, but more like a Tempur-Pedic with a little bit more firmness, so you're not sinking all the way to the bottom or getting warm or any of that. So that's nice. It's definitely breathable. That's one thing I would say. I think that the new mattress companies now, I've tried almost all of the new mattress companies out, and they've done a really good job at building breathable mattresses. The air flows right through there. I don't wake up sweating, and it's a very comfortable rest. I've yet to wake up in the middle of the night. Usually, I guess I'm a deep sleeper in general, but my wife, who is kind of a light sleeper, she hasn't had any issues waking up in the middle of the night either. But we'll see. It's only been 2 weeks. We'll see if that continues. So far, the Tuft & Needle mattress is the best mattress that we've ever had, and we've had Tempur-Pedic, Sleep Numbers, and we've tried most of the new mattress companies out there. For the price and for the incredible quality, you just can't beat it. The fact that it's made in the U.S. and it ships in 2 days, those are just big points for us. Is it comfortable to work on? Some days I work from home, and I like to sit in the bed and check emails sometimes. With the Tempur-Pedic and the traditional memory foam mattresses, that was very hard for me because since I'm a bigger guy, I do sink really quickly into the mattress and it makes it uncomfortable, and it's bad for my posture. I don't have that issue with the Tuft & Needle mattress. I sink in a little bit towards the top, but again, it's buoyant, so it supports me pretty well. And so far, I've worked 2 or 3 hours on it, and I haven't had any issues. It's actually pretty comfortable. So I'm going to try to work for maybe 6 to 8 hours straight, maybe do like a full work day from bed, which will be interesting in general, but I can report back to you guys and see how that feels. In terms of shipping and delivery, they offer free shipping. Like I said, they're also on Amazon. So you can get 2-day shipping or even 1-day shipping. There might even be same-day shipping depending on which Amazon warehouse you're closest to. I received mine in 2 days. I live in Texas, and I believe they ship from California. So that was pretty quick. I guess I am closer geographically, but as it turns out, depending on if you order from Amazon or directly from them, there are different distribution centers across the United States. So I'm assuming that you should receive it probably in 2 to 3 days. Don't mark my words by it. You might receive it earlier, you might receive it later. I just happened to receive mine in 2 days. I was shocked at how fast it came, especially for such a huge thing. I was waiting for FedEx or UPS to call me to schedule delivery, but it comes in a compact box and they can leave it just in front of your house. If you don't want that, I would recommend contacting Tuft & Needle or contact the shipping company and just let them know that you'd rather pick it up at the facility or you'd rather be there to sign for it if you have any doubts that someone might take it from your doorstep or anything like that, or maybe it gets rained on or something. It is covered, so that shouldn't be an issue. But if you're worried about it, you can reach out to Tuft & Needle or the shipping company. So here's the super compressed box that it comes in. I'm amazed that they're able to fit a mattress in a box this size. It does make the box a little heavier because it is compressed, but there's handles on the side that make it very easy to go upstairs or anything like that. I would prefer to just hold it, kind of cradle it from the bottom, because I don't trust the handles, even though it's a pretty strong box. I'm just kind of being paranoid. So, I like to just cradle the box from the bottom. And so, it's compressed in this box. I would say you would need 2 people. I can carry the box myself without any issues. Probably I can't run a marathon carrying the box. It's not that light, but it isn't too bad, even for being compressed, and it's not too large either. So one person can carry it. If you're kind of a bigger person, if you're a taller guy or a stronger guy, you can definitely handle it on your own. But with that being said, it's easier if you have someone else with you. That way, you each can grab one side of the handle and bring it in the house. Once you get it, open up the box, unroll it before you cut open the packaging, because it will expand pretty quickly. And I recommend unrolling it, laying it on the frame. If you're going to have it on the floor, which is totally fine, which that was my initial idea, was to just put it on the floor and not have a frame. But my wife wasn't having that. So I think for the guest room, we might have it on the floor for now. But anyway, wherever you're going to have it, its final resting place, so to speak, put it there, because it's a lot easier to unpack it where it's going to stay as opposed to having to drag it around the house. And like I said, that mattress cover is a little bit thin, and it also can pick up dirt and stains pretty easily. So I would recommend taking it to where you're going to have it kind of permanent position. Once you do that, go ahead and cut open the plastic, and it's going to expand pretty quickly. It's really fun to watch. If you have kids, I recommend letting them cut it open. It is really, really cool. Within a minute, it kind of just comes to life. And they say that it takes a few days for it to fully get its size that it's going to be. But for me, I think it pretty much took a few minutes, and then it was full size. How are the warranty returns? This is very important for me. I wanted to know that I was going to be protected, and also I had the option to return it. So they offer a 100-night trial, which is like just over 3 months that you get to sleep on it. And at the end of that, or anytime during that, if you decide against it or you change your mind, you can just send it back, which is kind of nice. I don't see that happening. For us, like I mentioned, it's been the best mattress that we've ever had. And then for the value, I mean, you just can't beat it. So I don't see myself wanting to turn it back. My wife, if she changes her mind and wants to try something else, I mean, I guess we could buy something else. But nowadays, most of the new mattress companies, they offer 30, 60, 90-day trials. So even if we were to get something else, we could try it out and always return it. So that's kind of nice. And then there's a 10-year warranty. So I don't know exactly the intricacies of what that covers, but I'm assuming that if something major happens to the mattress, or it deflates somehow, or I don't know, if something major happens, I'm sure they're going to cover it. Maybe even something semi-light, but 10 years is a long time, but that's kind of a nice peace of mind to have. I think we'll probably buy new mattresses, probably new Tuft and Needle mattresses, in the next 5 to 7 years, depending on how well these hold up. The price is it's really a great price. Hopefully they stick with these prices so that when we reorder them, if we have more kids or if we have another guest room, that we can get Tuft and Needle mattresses. So that's the end of my Tuft and Needle mattress review and overview of the company. I have some recommended extras for a new Tuft and Needle mattress. I highly recommend getting a mattress protector. This is something I bought immediately right after I purchased the Tuft and Needle mattress. And we also purchased a bunch of other mattresses to try and kind of see which one we like the best. We ended up choosing the Tuft and Needle. We bought mattress protectors almost immediately. And this is the best one that we found. It's $35. It's a really good price. It's hypoallergenic. They have all the sizes there, from twin XL. Twin XL is great if you got taller kids. Tuft and Needle makes a twin XL bed. And actually, most of the other mattress companies make the twin XL as well. And that's something good if you have taller kids. My kids are a little bit taller, so we like to give them a little bit more space. But for between $29 and $39, you get a great mattress protector. And we've used this brand before, and we've had these for like 5 years on old mattresses. We had a Tempur-Pedic before and a Sleep Number, and we use it on that as well. So it's really a great deal, $35. I'll include the link in the description. It's waterproof. If you have kids, this is a must-have. Red wine if you like to drink wine in bed, or pretty much anything, soda, you name it, juice. Then foundation, I was fine with having on the floor, but I am taller, so it's kind of nice to have that foundation. We ended up getting the foundation on one of the Tuft and Needle mattresses to make it a little bit taller, so that if you are a taller person or you're used to a taller bed, I highly recommend getting this foundation. Amazon has it. This is pretty competitively priced. It's a pretty good price. I have a Prime membership, so it's 2-day shipping. So we ordered this as well. It came in, and we set it up on the frame, and it does really make the mattress stand out more, especially if you have like a headboard. So that's something to think about. And then there are these microfiber sheets. We bought these for the kids. They're $20. They're super comfy. They hold up really well. They look great on the bed. And there's a couple different colors. This is from Amazon. You can't beat it, $20. And again, if you have Amazon Prime, free same-day shipping. So I'll put the link in the description for that. And then these are my all-time favorite sheets. These are the ones that me and my wife use. These are Pinzone. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. It's an Amazon brand. And what's nice about that is they stand by their product and they really create really high quality products, almost like Costco, how they curate the best products. This is a 400 thread Egyptian cotton sheet set that we just love. It looks amazing. We have the white color, so it's kind of like a hotel bed. Very, very comfy, very soft. It just feels like a cloud when you get into bed at night. So I highly recommend these. I'll put the link in the description. There's all kinds of colors and all the sizes. They don't have a twin and a twin XL. I couldn't find it for this brand. But usually for the twin and twin XL, those are going to be your kids, or if you're in a New York apartment. So you might want to look at different options, but I highly recommend these sheets. They are awesome. All right, that concludes the Tuft & Needle mattress review video and some of the extras. Feel free to reach out in the comments with any questions you have, and I'll do my best to answer. Like I said, we're still observing and taking notes on the mattresses. We ended up keeping the Tuft & Needle mattress. That was our favorite. And then we also kept a couple others for guests, and one that we're thinking of giving to probably my mom if she needs a new mattress. If not, we'll probably end up returning it. But by far, Tuft & Needle was our favorite in terms of value, comfort, and we're hoping that it will last a very long time, and the 10-year warranty is kind of reassuring. So feel free to reach out to me in the comments. I'll answer as best as I can, and good luck on your new mattress.